In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 MLB games happening on August 19, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 10 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 5 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Seattle Mariners versus Philadelphia Phillies. Tuesday night slate swings over to South Philly where Seattle steps into Citizens Bank Park to open a set with the red-hot Phillies. Christopher Sanchez has been nails all season, and this matchup lines up perfectly for him. Philadelphia's bats rank near the top of the power charts, while Bryce Miller has battled inconsistency every time he's strayed from T-Mobile Park. If Sanchez keeps painting the corners, the Phils should jump on Miller early and never look back. As our first pick for this matchup, the Philadelphia Phillies money line is our full game side pick. Miller's recent hiccups suggest the Phillies can put a crooked number on the board, and even a sharp outing from Sanchez probably includes a couple of blemishes against a Seattle club that often cashes overs. The Mariners carry a 65-55-5 record to the high side this year, fourth best in baseball, so a shootout hardly feels far-fetched. Philadelphia hanging 5 or 6 while Seattle chips in a few more should be enough to push the total past the number. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Baltimore Orioles versus Boston Red Sox. Fenway Park lights up Tuesday night as the Orioles and Red Sox wrap up their brief two-game set. Baltimore has won 4 of its last 5 and sends Tomoyuki Sugano to the mound after the right-hander limited Oakland and Seattle to 2 total runs over 12.1 innings. Boston counters with Walker Buehler, who was tagged for 4 runs in a loss to Houston his last time out. The Red Sox have dominated at home all season, but they're down their top slugger, Wilyer Abreu, while the O's get Ryan Mountcastle and Adley Rutschman back in the middle of the order. With Sugano in form and Baltimore playing its best ball of August, the value sits with the visitors. As our first pick for this matchup, the Baltimore Orioles money line is our full game side pick. History points to plenty of traffic on the bases. 11 of the last 15 Baltimore at Boston games have cleared the total, and both starters carry mid-4 earned run averages. Boston has gone over in 9 of its last 12 overall, the Orioles in 5 of their last 6 against American League foes. A pair of shaky rotations, 2 capable bullpens that have been overworked, and a hitter-friendly forecast suggest another high-scoring tilt. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Chicago White Sox versus Atlanta Braves. Tuesday night brings the White Sox to Truist Park for a meeting with the Braves. Atlanta enters on a heater, taking 8 of its last 9 contests and winning 6 of those by at least 2 runs. Chicago, meanwhile, has stumbled to a 3-11 mark over its past 14, dropping 8 of those by multiple tallies. When Bryce Elder starts and the Braves prevail, the margin is usually comfortable. 6 of his 8 winning outings have come by more than a run. On the other side, Shane Smith has seen 16 of his turns end in defeat, 11 of them lopsided. No sense in getting fancy here. The matchup speaks for itself. As our first pick for this matchup, the Atlanta Braves money line is our full game side pick. Totals lean low whenever these two pitch. Elder's 3 August assignments all landed beneath the team total, and none cracked 7 combined runs. Smith's last 5 trips to the mound have produced a 3-1-1 under record, with only 1 game sliding past 9, and that was a 6-4 final in the thin air of Denver with an 11-run line. Both clubs have skewed under more often than not all season, and nothing about this matchup suggests a change of pace. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Yankees versus Tampa Bay Rays. George M. Steinbrenner Field in Tampa hosts the final head-to-head set of the season between the Yankees and Rays, and New York walks in holding a 7-4 edge in the series. Carlos Rodon hasn't been flawless away from the Bronx, yet a 3.67 earned run average over 13 road turns looks sparkling beside Shane Baz's 6.54 mark in his dozen home outings. Rodon's best work on the highway actually came right here, fanning 9 while tossing 6 shutout frames earlier this season. Add in a Yankee lineup that leads the league with 317 road runs and bats .255 away from home, and the visitors carry the clearer path to victory. As our first pick for this matchup, the New York Yankees money line is our full game side pick. Both clubs have been cashing overs of late, and tonight's pitching matchup suggests more fireworks. New York averages a tick above 5 runs per game and just hung 17 in its last 3 outings. Tampa Bay has plated nearly 6 a night over its last 3, and now squares off with a lefty who's yielded 10 runs in his last 3 road starts. Baz hasn't fared any better, surrendering 16 runs in his last 3 home turns. With 2 potent offenses and a recent trend toward high totals when these teams meet, another slugfest should be on tap. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Texas Rangers versus Kansas City Royals. Tuesday's MLB slate rolls into Kauffman Stadium, where the Texas Rangers, carrying a 62-64 record, lock horns with the Kansas City Royals in an American League clash that could swing the postseason picture for both sides. Both teams are still sniffing a wild card berth, making this series the kind that can quietly decide a season. A couple of wins here might be what we remember in September when one club is still alive and the other's booking tee times. Seth Lugo's current form leaves a lot to be desired. Over his last 2 trips to the mound, he's been tagged for 13 earned runs in 8 innings, an unsightly 14.63 earned run average. Texas also owns a slight edge in bullpen efficiency, 3.62 earned run average versus 3.72, so I'm leaning on the Rangers' deeper pitching staff to keep things under control and scratch out a tight, low-scoring victory. As our first pick for this matchup, the Texas Rangers money line is our full game side pick. Even with Lugo's rocky stretch, the right-hander actually enjoys a strong track record against Texas hitters who have mustered only a .103, .186, and .128 line in 39 career at-bats. That's a skimpy .314 OPS. On the other side, Merrill Kelly has done similar damage to Kansas City, limiting Royals bats to a .182 average over 66 at-bats. Both bullpens sit comfortably inside the league's top 10, and each offense ranks in the bottom third in runs per game. All signs point to the pitchers setting the tone and the scoreboard staying quiet. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.